Mm. Cheers, Dre. I hope all's well, bro. What's good, Matthew? Yes, sir. Shit, I threw one of them seeds into a rock wool yesterday, right? And threw them into the hydro. That bitch already sprouted, bro. Less than 24 hours, bro. That motherfucker has a root on it. Inside the rock wool type shit. Swear to God. I just checked it and looked at it and shit. And that bitch has already got fucking. It's already root. Yes, sir. Look, I'll show you. Alright. See that? No, y'all see that. See that root right there? See that seed right there? Less than 24 hours or right at it. I think it's less because I didn't do it till about 11 o'clock, 10 or 11 o'clock yesterday morning. So, yes, sir. Some shit is unlocking. I just seen it. It just popped up as you said that. Dre, that shit just popped up as you said it. Yeah. How you been, Matthew? I ain't seen you in a minute, brother. You been trying to build a shed? Hell yeah, brother. Shit, I'm glad you're doing good, man. Oh, shit. Hey, that's what's up, bro. That's good shit, bro. You don't need that shit. It's good, Clint. Hope all is well with your brother. Hey, ain't no problem, Matthew. It's good, boo. Hope all is well with you. I swear to God, it's supposed to be a good one today, bro. I swear, dude. We're supposed to have shitty weather, bro, until like fucking Thursday. Yeah, it's crazy because this shit's been going since Sunday. Ugh. Bipolar ass Oklahoma. Yes, sir, it is. I'll be able to transplant today. Fuck yeah, bro. Let's go look at the outside ones. I know they've been getting beat the fuck up from this crazy ass wind though past couple of days. Let's go see them. Laid that fucker over, didn't it? I have to clip that one up. Wind hit hard, boys. The wind hit hard. Knocked her completely the fuck over. I have to fix her up. Fuck. What kind are they? It's blueberry muffin. Crossway skunk one is the one that got folded up, which it'll come back. The other one's a Gorilla Z auto. Is there? Hey, what's good, Jess? I hope you're having a fire night. Or fire night. Fire morning. Shit, Jess, check this shit. Check this shit, bro. Yes. Them some rootage. Hella rootage. I swear it works, bro. Everybody hating on cuz of shit, bro, but cuz of shit actually work, bro. That's 6 to 7 days in the cloner, bro. Like dude told me. Told me whatever I put in there, guaranteed, damn near, guarantee it. If you're running it right, guaranteed in 7 days to have hella root. Cuz did not steer me wrong. I also put uh gorilla cookie in a, what you call it, bro? Put a gorilla cookie in a rock wool, through the rock wool in the hydro. It's been in there close to 24 hours. Not quite 24, but close. And it's already rooted. It's already broke roots out the seed and everything. You got a new tent? Yeah, I went and I got the 10x5 still, but I needed two 5x5s so I can have a veg and a flower tent. And I'm using the big tent for a dry tent. But right now, until I get the big tent set up in my shed, then I'm using the other tent at the moment to dry. I'm gonna be running right now I got two Mars Hydros tents, 5x5s. The one you're in right now is gonna be my veg because I got the mother. The mother ain't never gonna get out of veg, so I kind of needed to, separate them up. So that was the idea behind it. Cheers, everyone. Man, what the fuck is up with my little beef fan over here not blowing on my fucking big homie right here, dude? What up, big homie? What you up to? Hey, you wanna smell it? Wanna smell it? Dude, get that shit out of your eyes, cuz. Here, check it out. Wanna check it out? Go on over there, big nose, check them out. I'm mad, bro. I'm mad, big bro. There, sit. Sit your butt. Sit your butt down. Sit your butt. There you go. Him's a grower, huh? See, I'll tell you if your plant goes to shit, I'll tell you. Damn it. You see, just gotta listen to me. Oh. Him's a good boy. I'm a good boy. Him just likes to sit in here with the weed too. Does that make you nervous when that thing kicks on or something? Does that make you nervous, huh? Big old boy, get over here. Get over here. Let me love on you. Here's your typical veg time. Usually I run, well, lately I've been fucking with autos, so it's been the four week, but these are the one you're looking at right now, that's going to be my mother, so she's going to stay in veg. So she's got to stay in veg. She's going to make it to where I don't have to keep popping seeds. Huh, Devo? Come on, brother. Tell him. Say, yeah. Say, we tired of popping seeds in this motherfucker. I'm doing, big boy. I'm doing, big boy. Like, I think I'm going to top this little one that's in here. But my outdoors are going to be their own shit. Oh, brother. Hell yeah, bro. I'm not a big breeder. I don't want to, but I want to know how to, and I want to at least run one time on breeding. Just to say that, you know, I did it and I went through it and I successfully done it, and you know what I mean? But nothing that I'm going to move forward with, you know what I mean? It's just the fact of just knowing how to do it, and I've done it. That's the same thing with hydro. That's the only reason I'm doing hydro, bro. The reason I even got this big ass machine wasn't for the fact that, you know, it's hydroponic or nothing. It was the fact that I really loved the ideal of a cloner. I like the cloner. That's what sold me. And that cloner really works. I do too. It really has done its purpose. So, I mean, you know, I've gotten backlash from it because, you know, the people of it and shit. But I tell you what, you you can't argue with success. You know what I'm saying? That's good, son. Cheers, brother. I hope all is well, man. 6 days or 7 days in the cloner. I think that looks pretty goddamn good, man, for what it created. Especially now, you got to understand this. You know, the nutrients that are in it. I'm still working on adjusting what what it needs to be, and you know what I mean. The perfect little spot for it. You know what I mean. Do I necessarily know that perfect little spot yet? No, but I will. But I'm getting good success, and they look really good. Shit, I ain't even for sure, bro. It's just it comes with dual. It's dual. Got three speeds. It fucking it'll wave up and down. I don't know. It tells you the temperature off in it. You got 66 in here. Humidity is 55. That fan goes off. Goes over to that one right there, and it does all types of weird shit. I paid like fucking $35 for both of them, and they seem to be working really good. I'm putting those fans over in here because it's really nice in here, man. It feels pretty nice in here. It's in the 60s for sure. So I don't want to do too much fan on them. I just want a little bit to make them move a little bit. And then, in which, if you think about it, that one's way over there. And it's making this one dance with it. You know what I mean? So it's, for little compactness and shit, it really works. I like the fact that, you know, you can switch up the speeds and you can, you know what I mean? It can go up and down and shit like that. And I got them on Amazon, bro. And I can run one on, like the one over here. I can run the main one. I can run like, it's got 1, 2, 3, and then it's got this, you know, up and down. It moves up and down. It cycles around and shit. I can set that one on like 3, and I can set this one over here on like 1. So they both don't have to run the same speed. You could slow one down and pick one up, or, you know, vice versa. I thought they were really cool, bro. I bought them, and I was like, man, they're cool and all, but when you got a lot of, you know, plants in one tent, I don't know if they work or not very well, you know. But they were in a 10x5, so that's a lot bigger than where we're at now. They seem to be working all right, though. What's good, Bill? I hope all's well with you, brother. I put those in here. I bought them, put them in here. Didn't know quite if they worked. And then my brother was going to do an indoor. And I hooked him up with the other tent. And I hooked him up with the fans and shit. Got him all hooked up and set up. Because I have nothing but extra of everything, bro. I could choose different lights if I want. I could choose different fanage. I got multiple on everything. From shit that I just equipped it from people and some things that I bought, you know. Hey, man, shut up, bro. Most definitely, Bill. Most definitely. I don't think we're doing too bad at all right now, man. Uh, Kinda. I had two of them, and one I guess finally stressed out on me, and I fucking tired of fighting it. I just fucking tossed it. This is the other one. The other one just got to me in really, really fucking horrible shape. You know what I mean? The fucking travel for it was fucking 5.5 days and shit. In a dark box. No light, no air. You know, it was tough for it. I think the people were throwing that box, and I think this one just got lucky and lived, and the other one just took all the abuse. Shit, I haven't even made it to the weed yet, bro. I just now made it to the 10. Fucking roots on that pretty bitch, though. Can't argue success. That's the thing. Can't argue success. And I'm fucking stupid ass new at fucking hydroponic. So if I can do this, what can you fucking people that really can do this shit heavy and understand every bit of it can do? You know what I'm saying? Think about the root form of what you could do if you had everything. You know what I mean? If you know it down to patent, bro. What kind of roots could you grow in fucking 6 to 7 days? Exactly. And I'm stupid fucking new at it, bro. Stupid new. I didn't start looking into it until I got it. It's crazy easy, bro. It's crazy easy, bro. And I'm still tampering with the nutrient to the water. I'm still trying to. That one right there. That one right there is kind of like a test subject. Like I'm keeping it in the cloner, and she's got a little yellow to her. You know what I mean? But that's how I'm gonna balance out that nutrient. I'm gonna use that clone and let it get the work in, and it's gonna show me what's all low in it. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with growing in the ground. I'm just not gonna stay constantly in dirt. You know what I mean? There's more to cannabis. There's another half of it, and it is in the, aeroponics and hydroponic fucking side. Just like, looking at it and shit, saying, can't argue with success. The growth and the speed of growing is faster in this hydroponic than it will be in this dirt. So that's another side of cannabis that I want to see about. Yeah, like I don't want to go through this and be like, somebody talk about hydro. I want to be able to answer a question on it. You know what I mean? Just like breeding, the same way. I want to be able to answer a question on breeding. Now, are they things that I really want to continue to do? No, I love my soil, people. I love my soil. I mean, that's why I got soil up in here all the time. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's still a side of it that needs to be adventured and learned and done at least once, so it's been done. Now, do I like the hydroponics? I like soil more than hydroponic, of course. But I like this cloner. I really do like this fucking cloner, though. This cloner is the way. So that's why my mother went in soil, because it's a forgiving kind of thing. Exactly. But I want to use, this is going to be my mother, so my mother's going to get into cloned. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to clone her clones in that motherfucker. So basically, the homie's supposed to send me some more. He's going to send me another clone, and he's going to send me some clippings. And I'm going to use them clippings and shit, and I'm going to clone those clippings. And he told me to use those clippings to run hydro, and don't worry about, fucking them up, because at the end of the day, he's like, use them to learn how to do it. You know what I mean? Use them as test subjects. And, the other clone, of course, I'm going to put into the buckets of dirt, but at the same time, I want to make clones to run in it. I don't want to destroy a clone trying to run it in it. You know what I mean? I'm growing in 170 at the moment. Hey, bro, so is the homie SOS. He said he's doing 27 gallon. Hey, that's what's up, bro. For real. Because I tell you right now, bro, I'm just now trying to learn hydroponic, bro. But, it's all learning game, man. I'm trying to do, okay, the reason I'm trying to do it less is best type situation with it. I'm trying to put a little bit of nutrient every time until I hit a limit that that makes the plant happy. And then I'll know exactly what limit I need to be at. So basically I'm just giving a little bit at a time just to see. Like, I do notice that I need to do a little bit more because this little bitty sprout is turning yellow a little bit. She's starting to. But she's rooting really well, though. So, you know what I mean? I'm trying to figure it out with these little ones, you know what I mean? Before I go and want to put something, something into it. But I did put rock wool in this motherfucker and rocked it up, and about 10, I think it was like 10 or 11 o'clock yesterday. Today I've looked at it and I've actually got rootage. It rooted the fuck out already. It took off. So that's kind of crazy, man. I ain't never seen some shit like that. I'll be honest with you. Fucking 24 fucking hours, that bitch done sprouted a root out of a fucking complete seed, bro. That's kind of crazy to me. I fuck with it. I think the cloner to it's really nice, bro. And I think, running a mother plant in that motherfucker would be really fucking good too. It's just not at that point yet. You know what I mean? I got to get. I'm going to take clones and I'm going to constantly put them in the cloner until I get my color on my plant. Basically, all that shit matched out. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to run some heavy shit through it. But until then, yeah, I gotta fuck around with these little ones. But I don't want to just keep killing them. Which I have not killed none. But it is yellow. It needs like nitrogen or some shit. Oh yeah, bro. It should be. I know the one inside the actual big spot. It should pop. You know what I mean? Today or tomorrow, it should pop out. Oh, you talking about this one? This one got watered yesterday. That one got watered last night. Lights just came on like 30 minutes ago. They really don't get, the buckets don't really get hell of really any water too much. They get like, I'll take a large cup and I'll fill it up halfway, maybe a little bit over halfway, and feed the 5-gallon that. Which had nothing but success last run with it. And I fed it the same amount of water every time. That, and if you're talking about from the leaflet, they're just now it's just now picking itself up. I've had it for maybe maybe a week. It was in the mail for 5 days. It was bagged up, everything like that. It really, both of them really, because there's 2 of them. They were loose in the box. I think people were throwing them and shit and all that bullshit, bro. So they're really starting to trying to come back, bro. But they were, you know what I mean? That shit fucking post-mail, fuck, dude. She's coming really back, though. Yeah, they fucking Kobe'd these bitches, bro. The other one just could not do it, bro. I could not bring the other one back, bro. It was in soil, bro, and I was like, okay, I left it there for like, you know, multiple days, and it was like stressing out. I tossed it into hydroponic, thinking, okay, let's do some like really fast like root love with it. You know what I mean? Start fucking increasing on that fucking, because you know the cloner's supposed to be really good for shit like that. You know what I mean? So I dropped it in the cloner. She was living, but she was not trying to stay alive. You know what I mean? She was fucking slouching and shit, and it got to the point where it was like, you know, it wasn't doing it. You know what I mean? It went through. I don't know if it was too much because they're phenos. This is called gas cream runts. It's a pheno, and I just think that one went too far down. You know what I mean? It was going to be a long fucking recovery with it. So I was like, man, I threw it outside, put her outside, and she fucking got fucked off with bugs and shit. And that was just it. I was like, fuck it, I'm done trying. Like every situation with it, it just wasn't picking back up. And it sucked because, you know, but when I pulled it out, but in my defense, when I pulled it out of the box to open it up to put it into some shit, it was looking bad. You know what I mean? Like, this shit, you see how that shit's like that? I'm talking fucking half the fucking leaves, bro. It was just gone, bro. I was trying to get it to bounce back. I tossed her in the hydro for a while, and then said, fuck it, put her back. I put her into dirt and put her outside, and a couple days later, bro, she was ate up. I was like, well, fuck. And I told Cuz about it, and he was like, don't even sweat it. He said it looked bad when it got there. And I was like, well, I was trying to bring it back, you know what I mean? But I honestly feel like it was just too far. 5.5 days in the mail, no air, no light, throwing around, bouncing around in that box, guaranteed, dude. She was in a Ziploc baggie and she was like, it was like people shook that box up so much that bitch was like bent in half. But what I have learned in this situation is, alright, check this. Alright. See the slight yellowing going on over there too? But look at the fucking root work, bro. You know what I mean? So that looks really fucking good. Other than I'm a little off on my, I got a little yellowing going on. But now with you know what I mean? And that right there is basically going to be my like that's going to be my fucking knowing where the fuck I sit at. You know what I mean? I really don't care too much about that plant. That's why I kind of threw it in there, for it to tell me what my shit's running like. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that I'm missing in this hydro though. So as it's running, hey, Cola, you're on it, bro. I didn't. That's my problem. You know what I'm saying? My problem is my pH. I just got told though by one of the homies that if I could use, I think it's Epsom salt and lemons to balance pH. And I'm supposed to get a hold of him. But no, I have not, bro. That's the only, I have all the nutrients, bro. I have pH up and down, bro. It's just when I went and got all my hydro stuff back, I fucking forgot the goddamn pH up and down. I don't know how I fucking forgot it, but I forgot it. And now it's either buy some or figure out an alternative. And I'm just going to fucking figure out an alternative. And Cuss told me that I could use that. I'm supposed to get a hold of him now. It is the crash test. But yeah, Cola, you're right. You're that is what's up, bro. That's kind of cool as fuck that you said that, because that's probably my problem. You know what I mean? Because that's really the only thing that I'm fucking not doing. But then again, I haven't added nothing. I just ran nutrient through it because I do have a TDS meter and a pH meter on the way. I've ordered them, bro. I just got to wait for them. So I haven't did much to it. Yeah. I know. I got to get all these little meters for it and shit, man. Tells me my shit. Like ppm meter, TDS meter, and pH meter. I want to get all three of those because I do have the nutrients. Or the pH up and down. I just got to go get it. But I was just fucking there, man, to get the rest of it. But it ain't nothing but to go get it. What you mean, bro? Speak some college. Hey, come on, college. Speak that knowledge to me, man. For real. I need to know as much as about this hydro as everyone knows, bro. If you know something, let me know. Don't let me walk through the, you know what I mean? Don't let me walk through it dark, bro. Like I take all knowledge, bro. I take all the fucking knowledge that you can give, bro. Now, listen, this is the thing. I might not do it all, but I do pick out the things that sound, you know what I mean? See, I have it too. I have I think I bought it from, what is it, like Vivison or some shit? Vivison. It might be Vivison or some shit. I got their nutrient up and down. Okay, question. What's the best motherfucking nutrient to run with aeroponics? Because, see, I got a couple different kinds. I got Fox Farms, I got Humboldt's, and I got Lotus. Because, see, I bought Humboldt's before when I was going to do a DWC set. And I bought Humboldt's A and B and Cal Mag Iron. And then the other, my brother, he was done with it, so he gave me what he had. He has Lotus, and I've always had Fox Farm. I use advanced nutrients, pH perfect, but I'm going to change the... Find one that you like. Okay. I've heard of advanced nutrient. I've been pushing. I haven't pH balanced this or nothing. I did throw in Fox Farms hydroponics, and that's what I've been running so far. It seems to be doing good, man. Like, it's getting roots, it's doing its shit, everything like that. I got a little yellowish, and it's probably my pH fucked off. It's the only thing I don't fuck with. But eventually it's going to have to be something that I fuck with, because it's not going to go perfectly until I do. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I don't pH balance my water when I use it for my soil. Yep, when it comes down to the soil, I never did. And I've been doing it for a good fucking 10 plus years. It's just not indoor. I'm outdoor. But yeah, never once have I pH balanced. If you got a really good strain, you know what I mean, real good genetic, it don't matter. You know what I mean? If a plant's destined for greatness, it's destined for the greatness. I feel if it's a weaker genetic, then that's when you'd need to do more of the backing it up. You know what I mean? Giving it support depends on your genetic. Come on, bro. Oh, I love you too, man. I love you too, dude. You a good boy? You been a fucking good boy? You been a good boy today? That's what's up, man. I'm glad to hear that, man. Yeah. He's fucking 4, dude. He an old man. I'm 28 years old, man. He's 4 years old and he's a big ass baby still. Baby. He said, I'm a baby. He said, I'm a baby, man. He's just a lover. I'm telling you, man. He used to, well, he still does. He won't come around me if I smoke a cigarette. But if I smoke a joint, he'll come around me. He'll lay down and shit. And, like, I could blow, if you blow a cigarette in his way, that boy will run away from you. You blow a joint in his face, he'll just lay there. He might be a pothead. Yes, hey. He likes his weed, man. He likes his weed. Like if I open the tent and shit, he'll fucking he'll be the first in it. I don't know, Dre. I haven't quite figured it out yet, man. Just the green now. I'm on the hunt of that. I'm on the chase of quitting the cigarettes. What's good? How you feeling, SOS? See, it's getting to the point where, like today, and you know, it's been for a minute, about a week. I fucking haven't been like usually when I first get up, I'll fuck with a cigarette. Yes, sir. Hey, you want to see something, bro? Check this. Now, this is a little clone. This little bitch that I fucking sprouted her out. I had her in dirt, but then I took her out in early times because of this hydroponic came, right? Ooh, hold on. All right. Some roots. So if you see the dark on it right there, that's fucking dirt, bro. It just ain't quite all brushed off. But I do got a little bit of yellowing to her. So I gotta figure that out. This is a 7-day. By the fourth day, bro. Like, I can tell you this. By the fourth day, I had more than half of what I got here. By the fourth day, it just started fucking taking off, bro. When I got this fucking aeroponics, he told me 7 days guaranteed root. Right now it's running Fox Farm, but it's only, I believe it's only a little over half of what it says to give it. But I need to figure out a balance in pH though. I think that's why I got a lot of yellow, or I got the beginning of yellow coming through. Cause that's the only thing that ain't been fucked with is pH. But I'll be honest, bro, I've never really fucked with pH like that, bro. Even with soil. Fucking so I gotta fuck around with that. That's one thing I do gotta do. I think that's the only thing I don't fuck with. And it's even with, like, soil and shit. I don't fuck with pH at all either. I've never fucked a pH. See, that's the thing. I do have uh, the ppm meter, the TDS meter, and the pH meter are all coming in. I'm just waiting for shipping it. So I am on the hunt of getting that ppm meter. We is in transit on it. We're in transit. I like organic too, but I need to find an organic method for this hydro, bro. For real. I want to do, like, I do organic, like, okay, these ain't organic, don't get it wrong. I do a little bit, bro. There's a little bit on this little bitty bitch right here. Let me show you. There is a little bit. I'm not going to cap it, and I'm not going to hold it. Watch, hold on. You see that right there? I do have that on it. See the yellowing at the top? Got a little bit there, burnt. Looks by fucking running it, just, you know what I mean? By running it, bro, I'd fucking basically, I don't mind if that one goes. It's like a meter, you know what I mean? It's going to tell me where my shit sits at and what I lack. And I don't mind that one to die out. It's going to get me through to figure out, how to stabilize that water better. SOS. That's the only thing that I don't do to the hydro. I think my nutrient is right. I think my yellowing is coming from pH. I don't know if you can do that. That's what I'm saying. Because look, my whole thought was, I like to fuck with recharge. I thought about making some recharge water. You know what I mean? And just using recharge water. But then it would jam up my shit. Yep. That's the only thing I don't do is the pH balance. I think I got my water set on, or my nutrients set pretty close. I just think it's the pH. And that's all coming in time. Once I balance that, everything. I'm trying to get it to go a run. It don't have to be the best run. It don't have to be fucking Holyfield. It don't even have to be fucking half. It could be half-ass. You know what I mean? As long as I can run this motherfucker to the end, that's all that matters. Because look, The way I thought about it was, hey, if I took, and made the same water that I feed to plants with soil, you know what I mean? What is it, dudes, gross. But cost hella high though. It'll be alright. You know what I mean? I just gotta find a fucking simple solutions for the small things. Like if I could find a simple fucking thing for some shit to stop this fucking retarded ass fucking pH, then I bet I'd be in business. I used to use it. You can get a test supply. I'm trying to think about shit. Look, check this shit. I'll show you these two. Now this has been up in this motherfucker, bro, for 24 hours, okay? This has been in here for 24 hours, bro. And I did not sprout the seed first. I did not put it anywhere. I put it straight into this fucking thing here. See my root taking off out of there? That was less than fucking 24 hours, bro. That was yesterday I put that motherfucker in there, bro. I put it in there and said, fuck it, let's figure it out. And the bitch popped out and shit. I thought that was fucking cool shit. I thought that was fucking hella cool, bro. What did the old timers say? I thought that was the bee's fucking knees, bro. Yeah. They're taking a little longer than expected, but once they do start with some shit, they will go into my lizards fucking shit. I want to get it cloned out and put into there so he can enjoy that shit. Eat that shit up. Where at? Where at, SOS? Dude, hey, SOS, have you seen that dude online, Tony? Here in the city and shit, talking about all the fucking equipments and shit? Talking about everything, like half off and shit? I've thought about hitting this man up, bro. Because I want to find a chiller for this fucking system here. So I can keep water temperature down and I don't have to keep, doing what you call it? Ugh. I don't have to keep doing fucking cold packs and shit. Man, bro, come on, man. Why the fuck does this fucking computer do this shit to me, bro? It's like it does things to piss me off, bro. Like, it knows damn well I did not grab for that fucking what it's saying, bro. Get in here. I gotta tell my stuff. Let's see. See what you're talking about. Put my phone in. Have a great day. I don't catch you again. Hey, most definitely. Have a blessed day. What's good, Dre? I got one of my. Hey, I fuck with the Dickies, bro. I got all mine washed up. I gotta iron them up, type shit. Damn, dogs, I need some music, man. At least something in the back. You know what I'm saying? He said I got the creases and the starch, boy. Short tank tops and flip flops. Feel that. Hey, today is going to be storming today. That's what it looks like. It's fucking ugly out there. Fucking shits. Fucking bastard, man. I can't fucking stand it, bro. Like they did this shit all fucking week, bro, saying that this shit is gonna be storming, and then, bro, now I don't even believe them and shit. Who's shutting down? You talking about the Tonys? I'm telling you, bro, I want to get over there, bro. I want to get a fucking, I want to see if they got, I just need a chiller big enough to chill what I got right there. That fucking shit right there, bro. I want to get a chiller off the dude, bro. I did. I got them saved down. I got to figure out how do I get the, get the test for them. But I am going to get their shit, though. When I looked at it, their shit looked better. It looked like it was easier to run their shit. It was more like self-explained. You know what I mean? We'll be getting out of rain Thursday and Saturday. Yep. Dude, he's only 5 fucking minutes from me, bro. He's 5 fucking minutes from me. He's right off the highway. I think he's right. I think when I was looking it up, it was like right next to fucking Arby's or some shit. I need to fucking check him out, bro, because I want that. Swear to God, bro, he's right down the street from me, bro. I need to really go. Hey, SOS, you got Instagram? Because I'd love to catch you on Instagram and shoot you my shit to be able to get a hold of you, man. I'm gonna have to find you on there. Let's see. Let's see.